Good afternoon, guys. Aaron Dorr here with Iowa Gun Owners. I'm obviously traveling today, not in the office, but wanted to make sure you guys knew kind of some breaking news, but it's scheduled breaking news. But I want you to make sure you guys knew that at midnight tonight, constitutional carry law takes effect. As you guys get signed in, we're going to discuss this. As you get signed in, let me know where you're watching from. Post your location in the comment section. Been a very busy week. Working on our membership renewal program. You guys are going to receive mail from us in coming days if you're a member of IGO about the 2020 membership renewal packages. And I'm actually driving to a mail shop today to help finalize that project. But I wanted to make sure you guys knew that constitutional carry is taking effect at midnight tonight. Folks, I'm not talking about Iowa, though. We're not talking about Iowa. We're talking about the great nearby state, not next door, but nearby state of Oklahoma, where in Oklahoma last session, Republican lawmakers fought for gun owners. In Oklahoma, they stood up and they fought back against anti-gunners, and they passed a monster pro-gun bill in the state of Oklahoma. And so Joshua says, what, are you serious? Joshua, if you're angry about that, I'm not going to lie, that's part of the hook of this video. I want to make sure you guys have a reason to be angry at the lawmakers in Des Moines who have refused to grant you and I the same privileges that lawmakers just got done taking care of in Oklahoma. And so, yeah, if you're in Oklahoma at midnight tonight, there's no more need to beg the government permission to carry a firearm. There's no more need to pay fees to carry a firearm. There's no more need to add your name to a government database just to carry a firearm. You can just carry a firearm because you're a law-abiding citizen. Because in Oklahoma, those lawmakers, they fight for gun owners. They fought for gun owners. In Iowa lawmakers like Jason Schultz, Iowa senators like Brad Zahn and Jason Schultz, they stood there and told us how pro-gun they were. And then when we needed them the most, when we had the bill in the committee, 15 or so co-sponsors passed the subcommittee, Jason Schultz, the biggest crybaby in Des Moines, and Brad Zahn, they welched for the second year in a row, and they killed that bill in the Senate Judiciary Committee. Over in the House, it was the same story. Public Safety Committee, Representative Jared Klein, a loser's loser, same thing, got the bill introduced, gets it in the committee, wouldn't even hold a subcommittee. And so, as you go to bed tonight, remember that in Oklahoma at midnight tonight, gun owners in that state, patriots in that state, they're done having to beg the government permission. They're done having to pay fees. They're done having to add their name to a centralized government database just to carry a firearm. They're done. Freedom has won in Oklahoma. And don't forget that when you wake up tomorrow, if you don't have that permit in your pocket, you're a criminal. If you don't pay those fees to the government, you're a criminal. If your name is not in that database, you're a criminal. Because lawmakers like Jason Schultz, lawmakers like Brad Zahn, lawmakers like Matt Winchell, lawmakers like Jared Klein, these lying two-bit cowards are too afraid of the Des Moines Register. They're too afraid of KCCI. They're too afraid of Bloomberg-funded liberals to get off their butt and push the bill. This is crazy. Iowans have been fighting for this for over a decade. And this year, and look, it's not just Oklahoma. It takes effect in Oklahoma today or at midnight tomorrow, but it also passed the same year in South Dakota and in Kentucky. So 3 states in 1 year. 3 states in 1 year, this becomes law, but not here in Iowa, and that is the reason why. If you're getting tuned in late, guys, I'm just want to make sure you kind of caught the recap here. At midnight tonight in Oklahoma, constitutional carry becomes law. No more having to kiss the government's butt to carry a firearm. No more having to pay a fee. No more having to add your name to a government database to carry a firearm. It's just freedom. It's just freedom the way our Second Amendment was written, the way that we had our founding fathers set it up. Joshua says we need a petition for this. I will donate. We have to get that. Joshua, we've got tons of petitions. I don't have them right now. Like I said, guys, I'm driving to a mail shop. We're working on finalizing our renewal packages for all the phenomenal members of Iowa gun owners. I'm out of the office today driving, as you can obviously see. So I don't have the petition, but as far as donations, Joshua, hey, we're always able to receive those. You just go to joinigo.com, joinigo.com, and get involved as a member there. If you want to just make a donation, just go to our website, iowagunowners.org, and get involved there. But, I don't know about you, but I know about you too. We're all in agreement here. The Republicans in Iowa, they got their majority thanks to gun owners in 2016. Everybody in Des Moines knew that. Everybody. We flipped the House in 2010. Gun owners did that. Everybody in Des Moines did that. We're the ones that stopped the radical, crazy nut job Fred Hubbell from becoming governor in 2018. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. And these Republican lawmakers have spit in our face time and time and time again because they believe that, you know what? Hey, we need gun owners at election time to get us back in office, to fund our campaigns, to go and walk in our parades. But you know what? Once we're in office, we're not going to do a dang thing for them because they're just going to, because hey, now we're in charge. Now we're in charge. I don't know about you guys, but I still believe that these lying, backstabbing cowards, they still work for us. They still work for us. And so, you know what? Hey, guys, I want to make sure that you understand that there is so much coming for these lawmakers in Des Moines. Look, it's an election year. It's 2020, right on the corner, and it's going to happen. And they're going to pay a price for their refusal to fight for us. It was funny. Yesterday, I was going through my phone on Facebook, and I got one of those memory shots, one of those memories, from 3 years ago yesterday. I think, 3 years ago yesterday. We were out there, a whole team of IGO volunteers. A couple of my kids were out there. We had members from Council Bluffs, Sioux City. We had some that came down from Sanborn and Sibley, way up in that northwest Iowa corridor. And we were out there in Council Bluffs, going house to house, door to door, passing out 6,000 flyers in one big day, making sure that gun owners knew that Mike Gronstall had been opposing stand your ground law and constitutional carry for years and years and years and years. And that was on top of our radio ads, our TV ads, our mail, 40 grand worth that was spent in those regards. We're just out there going, talking to Iowans, passing out 5,000 of our voter scorecards. And it kind of occurred to me that, we all know that's how Dan Dawson won. I mentioned Dan Dawson as an example of the types of Republicans that we're dealing with right now in Des Moines. Dan Dawson is one of these guys that professes to be pro-gun in election time. He signed our candidate survey. He promised to support gun rights. He promised to co-sponsor constitutional carry. And what happens? He says, kiss my butt once he's in office. Well, Dan, we're not going to kiss it, but we're going to kick it, man, and we're going to be right back out there in Council Bluffs. That memory shot from yesterday is a great reminder, and we're going to be right back out there about a year from now, and we're going to pass out 6,000 flyers again. Only this time, we're not going to tell gun owners that you claim to be pro-gun. We're going to tell gun owners that you are a liar, that you are a two-faced liar, a Welch, a loser who cannot be trusted. Somebody who tells a gun owner to their face at election time, I'll fight for constitutional carry. And then who tells gun owners, once you're in office, I refuse to co-sponsor constitutional carry. Folks, I'm going to tell you, the fight that was won in Oklahoma that came to a conclusion last session that goes into effect tomorrow morning, midnight tonight rather. That did not just happen with pixie dust and people saying please. The governor in Oklahoma, Mary Fallin, she vetoed that bill last year. She vetoed the bill. And gun owners had a rally, and they had to make sure everybody knew what she did. And when she got out of office, because she was term limited, thank God, they made sure the next governor knew that you will pay a price if you also stab us in the back like Mary Fallin did. They had to get aggressive. And we're going to be aggressive every single day until this gets done here in Iowa. You know, I know we have this expression, Iowa nice, you know, and that's great when it comes to helping your neighbors. I see some of the kids I grew up with in Ocheyedan hopping on here right now, watch this video. We all know how that works in small town Iowa. Iowa nice, helping neighbors, helping families, helping friends. That dog don't hunt in the capital. Iowa nice is a guaranteed way to have lawmakers lie year after year after year, and our gun rights continue to pay the price. We can't be nice to these people. These are your employees. They work for you. Would you be nice if you were a business owner to an employee who showed up to work on time like one day a week and then told you to kiss his backside when you questioned him on it? No, you'd fire him. These lawmakers work for us. Just because they have a smile on their face, just because you got, you know, dumb Jason Schultz who stands there and has his grin whenever someone asks him a hard question, just because they're nice doesn't mean that they're actually doing their job. And lawmakers in South Dakota this year, they did their job and they passed constitutional carry. Brand new governor, Governor Noem, first bill she ever signed, constitutional carry. Lawmakers in Oklahoma, they did their job. They passed constitutional carry. Lawmakers in Kentucky, Governor Matt Bevins, one of the most courageous conservative governors anywhere in the country right now. He did his job, and they passed constitutional carry. And here in Iowa, we're still dealing with a governor who goes in the media regularly and attacks constitutional carry. We still have Republicans like Chairman Brad Zahn, who tells everybody how he's so pro-gun, and he kills the bill, not publicly, not like a man. He doesn't say, you know what, I don't like this bill, it's dead. No, they slink and they hide in the grass, and they kill the bill in committee, in a caucus, behind closed doors, before committee, so that gun owners never get to see the actual vote. They never get the actual deliberation. These are the actions of cowards. These are the actions of losers who are too afraid to deal with KCCI, too afraid to deal with the media. I mean, look, we have Carson King, you know, a 24-year-old kid has shown more guts and has shown how easy it is to embarrass the crap out of fake news media. He's got more guts than the entire legislature. He rolled the entire liberal media machine on its ear in no time. And you have all these tough guy lawmakers who tell us how tough they are, and when the time comes to actually do the heavy lifting and fight for gun owners, they're nowhere to be found, guys. That's what we're dealing with. If you guys want to be involved in helping us to push back against this, go to our website at joinigo.com, joinigo.com, and get involved, guys. We need you on board. We need you on board. If you're a member of IGO, you're going to get your membership renewal mail coming out here fairly soon. I'm actually on the road right now, heading to a mail shop to make sure that our mail is done on time, so you guys can all get your renewal mail shortly, because this fight's coming. The fight over constitutional carry, that's coming. The fight over stopping red flags, that's coming. There's a lot of fights coming, and we need gun owners to be on board, ready to go, because it's going to be rough. You guys, I just got to explain why Iowa nice doesn't work, why we can't beg, we can't plead. We have to kick these people in the teeth, politically speaking, for the humor impaired at the, the Des Moines paper, the State Patrol, until they get off their butt and do what they campaigned on. We're not asking them for anything special. We're asking them to keep your campaign promise, and just do what other lawmakers are doing. You know, fight for gun owners, fight for the Second Amendment, That's it, folks. That's all we're asking them to do. If you want to be involved in this fight, if you're not already, please go to joinigo.com, joinigo.com, and jump into this fight. Need you guys to be on board. Again, midnight tonight. No longer in Oklahoma, the gun owners have to beg permission, pay fees, add their name to a government database to carry a firearm. It's just freedom. It's just freedom. And if you want that freedom in Iowa, help us make it happen. You should be angry at these lawmakers. If you are, guys, get involved in this fight. joinigo.com. Meantime, guys, share this video. More to come. You guys have a great day. Take care.